It's an icon in Nashville.
George does not have any idea what is in store for him today.
I'm gonna recharge myself.
Your man here can't take his girl anywhere without causing a scene. Good morning.
Hello. I'm a little scared, a little nervous, a little curious. It's my birthday today. I'm lots of years old.
So, welcome to the vlog.
I'm 792 months old today.
George does not have any idea what is in store for him today. Just kind of a simple day with lots of activity.
Simple days for a simple man.
A lot of fun. We pulled out of the driveway and he said I should sit in the back seat. And I was thinking about driving Miss Daisy, and I said, driving Mr. Geranium. I mean, that's all I could think
I've
of.
been called a lot of things in my time, but never a geranium.
So, yeah, so we're on our way for his birthday excursion.
We're on our way.
This is going to last all day long, and in some cases, even I don't know where we're going to be and what we're going to be doing.
And
so
if that's not a little frightening, I don't know what is.
So the first 3 places that we're going, he doesn't have a choice. He's just in the car and has to go. But I think he'll like all the things that we're doing, so that's pretty safe.
Sure I will.
So yeah, welcome to the vlog this week. It's a little bit different, but join us as we figure out what all's gonna happen today. We're taking you with us. So in case you're new, I'm Sonia. This is George.
Mr. Geranium, George Geranium.
Driving Mr. Geranium.
Germanium.
So we live in Mount Juliet. So we're retired, and
Technically, we have not pulled out of the driveway yet.
let's get this day started. Here we go. First stop coming up. All right, first stop is for a Kolache. Hi. All right, there's the Kolache. I don't think I've ever. He said the red thing indicates it's spicy. All right, so we're sitting out here eating at the table because George wanted to eat outside. Strangely enough, there's like buzzards. He feels a little self-conscious that the buzzards are flying around.
They're waiting for me.
And then the next thing he said, looking across the street at our options over there, he said, so are we going to Dutch Brothers Coffee or Urgent Care next? Here's his card that I got him. All right, we're outside, so we just have to put up with the noises, but here's the card. In car years, you would be considered a classic. In wine years, you would be considered smooth. And in dog years, well, you'd be in dog heaven.
Bust the buzzards.
All right, so I wrote him a little birthday poem. Mr. George, wild and free, he'll do anything for a Kolache. He likes his songs and he likes his books. His gray hair gives a sophisticated look.
That was a stretch.
He likes his peppers and he likes his steaks, but for his grins, he'll do anything it takes.
There's that buzzard again.
Happy birthday to my spouse and friend. May this year be the best it's ever been.
It will be.
I hope you enjoy your day out. Spending time with you is what it's about. May we do the things you love to do. Enjoy the day I've planned for you. And I meant to get a better card at the store, but I did find this one in the stack and I thought it seemed perfect because he does like kind of humorous cards. So I forgot to get the card at the store, but perhaps you will enjoy this one even more.
I've had an idea for the black tie function.
Are you gonna make it a green tie?
Well, it's got black in it, so it will stand out.
It's Dexter's poop bag.
It's whoever's poop bag needs it.
All right. right. So
I might need it.
So I did get a donut to go, and you know my deal. It's like I can have a fourth of a donut a day if I don't forget about it. And I do think I'm going to take a little bite of it right now. I love cinnamon donuts. And there they are, waiting for George. Okay, second stop is the Mount Juliet Library. Seems kind of strange. We have all these books at home, but we haven't been to the library in a long time. And in our earlier days, we used to go to the library a lot because free books, you know, we enjoyed it. It was always fun going in and picking out your book. So just in honor of that and just to enjoy the experience, I thought we would each go in and pick a book to check out.
Just one?
And of course, you know, we don't live too far away, so, you know, it's easy to bring it back or whatever. But yeah, we'll go in. I do have my library card on me, and so
mine's at home, but I don't need it.
But you can check out one on my card.
I'm sure
So
I can.
we will each go in and find us a book.
I love the library. My fond memories of childhood include the library, and I used to. There's the buzzard.
The buzzards are following him.
I used to ride my bicycle to the library, which was way across town, 8 or 9 miles away, in the summer, and check out books almost every week. And I took my grandsons to the library when I was in Texas. Libraries are good things.
So are you surprised that we're here?
I would not have ever guessed library as part of the itinerary. But as I told her when she was turning in, I've been meaning to come to the library because we do see it almost every day when we leave to go somewhere. But I've got my own private library at home. Geeky me, I counted up all the books I had yet to read and how many books I could read in a year and my expected lifespan. And it was like, I can only get like 100 more books in the next 10 years, so I have to choose more carefully.
Yeah, we're here and we're gonna go pick out our books. I'll let you know what we pick out.
I'm gonna recharge myself.
All right, let's do this. A lot of fun. I'm making sure the car's in park. First of all, we went to the books that they had for sale, which was like $1.50, something like that. I got Chelsea Handler, You Gonda Be Kidding Me. It just looked like a cute, funny book. So for $1, I got that. And for me, Frida McFadden, The Boyfriend. Looking forward to that one.
I'm the boyfriend.
I knew that I would be able to read it really quick because with library books, there's a timeline.
I got The Underworld, a book about submarines, undersea stuff, my kind of thing. But even more fun, for me anyway, Caves of the North Cumberland Plateau, and it's got a 10-page spread on Xanadu Cave, which is controlled access magical cave in Tennessee that I've never seen pictures of, so I'm looking forward to that.
So,
and how much did they cost? Nothing.
I mean, you just feel bad about going to the library when you've got all these books at home, but I thought, you know, number one, we would enjoy the experience, and number two, they might have that one book that you've been wanting that you haven't found at McKay's or yard sales. And he loves caving and things like that, and he's read a lot of books on that, so I'm glad that that was a success. So all right, so now on to stop number 3, and if we get bored today we can always stop and read. I don't think we'll be bored.
We never get bored.
I don't think we'll be bored. Here we come, stop number 3.
Do you use deodorant? Answer to the earlier question was yes, she did use deodorant.
Thank you for clarifying that. All right,
One of us has got to.
we're at stop number 3, which is Houston's.
Woo-hoo.
It's the butchery place close to us, and geez, what could we possibly get here? Let's go find out.
Meat.
I'm losing my place. I said this day would be a surprise. Had everything all worked out, and they're not open. But I think they open in 10 minutes. It looks like they have senior hours, and we're seniors, but I don't know why we can't get in. All right, so we're driving back home. We had stopped by Houston's because their hours said they were open at 9 for seniors. We are seniors. The door was locked. We couldn't get in. We came back at 10. They were open. The Channel 2 news crew was in there. They were filming a shot. The door was open. We did interrupt their shot and for just a minute to get George's present. However, George's present was not ready. I had ordered it last Thursday. Normally they just need a day or so. Apparently I gave them too much time. They did not have it ready. I think they forgot about it. I explained it was my husband's birthday. That's his birthday gift, and it was a surprise. We rode there to pick it up, but
And Sonia was certainly surprised.
they let me down. I really do like Houston's, and anybody can make a mistake. They were busy the day that I placed my order, so they assured us, that it would be ready today and we could come pick it up. So just a little bit rearrangement of our day, and we'll have to make sure that, we get back in time with everything else we do to pick it up because it wasn't ready. Sadly, they picked the person who has a YouTube vlog to mess up on, but I report exactly what happens to me, and this is what happened. Did do Katie's wedding, and they did an excellent job. So it's just somebody made a personal foul up. It is kind of a major impact to me because it was part of your birthday surprise and it wasn't ready, and I had taken great pains to make sure that I gave them plenty of time to do it. So personally, I am a little let down. I'm just going to be honest. We realize mistakes happen.
You'll get over it.
I will get over it. I will still do business with them, but next time I will be probably calling them every hour to make sure that is everything on spot. But
It's all good, honey.
yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not, but it will be.
Let it go. Just let it go.
Oh, I tried so hard. I did my part.
You did fine. It's still a good surprise, and we'll still get the meat, and everything will be fine.
Yep. I've lived 62 years. I know these things happen. So, all right, we're home. We're going to take the dogs out, and then we're going to get on with the rest of the day and act like that never happened, and
Excellent.
we'll pick it up later. Okay, so now is the time where he gets to make his first choice, and he can pick, I'm calling them doors. Yeah, you can pick between door number 1 and door number 5. And I'm not going to tell you where we're going, but I am going to have to put it in Waze, so he's probably going to see. So you just have to pick 1 through 5. And it's possible that we'll have time.
Pick 1 or 5, or
1 through 5. There's 5 doors you can pick.
I thought I just had to choose between 1 and 5.
You do only get one choice right now.
you earlier.
Between 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Just so you know, this is how our conversation goes all the time. It's like, you can choose between 1 through 5, and it's like, oh, I get to choose between 1 and 5, and it's like, no, between 1 through 5.
That's what you said a minute ago, and I have video evidence of it, where you said you get to choose between 1 and 5. And what you meant was 1 through 5, but what I heard was I had to choose between number 1 and number 5.
I hate to argue with you, but 2, 3, and 4 are between 1 and 5, so you are picking between 1 and 5. They're all between 1.
I understand, but you said one thing and I understood something different.
You can choose either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
And we will go to that location that is pre-assigned, and we will go to that address. Between 1 through 5, what number are you picking?
I'm going to pick when you get up to the mailbox.
Okay, ride along with us till we get up to the mailbox. Okay, so now are you having thoughts like, oh, she probably put the best one as number 3, and nobody ever picks the last one, so maybe... Sorry.
Just getting violent.
Okay, the front tires are actually on. You're gonna pick 5.
I picked 5.
Okay.
Should I not have picked 5?
No, I was just, yeah. I don't even know what 5 is. I've got to look and see.
Don't hit me again. I'm sorry that I didn't understand you. I know you knocked the phone down so they wouldn't see that, but they could still hear it.
No, we were going up a hill and it fell off. Don't ever believe what he says. All right.
5.
Okay, it is now 11:05, and George chose door number 5, which is Cloud 9 Antiques in Lebanon, Tennessee. And it says they're open. It's a little white house, and we're just gonna go browse around and see what they have. My goal was to have a place we could knock around maybe until lunchtime. If we get through here, we may be able to allow him to pick another number from the list, because all of the things 1 through 5 are in this general area. All right, it looks so cute.
Yes, it does.
Look at that. I'm excited. This is cool. That's so nice. Look at these old steps. Cloud 9 Antiques.
First time I ever saw you, I fell in love when you entered the room.
So many good prices.
And when the light hit your face, we were just kids, but I knew right away that I will be with you until I stop breathing.
I'm pretty sure Mom has this one.
I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. You are the one I choose, I wanna grow old with you. I'm nothing without you, I don't know what I would do without you. Even though years have gone by, I'm still in love with the way that you smile. And when I look in your eyes, I know that I will be with you the rest of my life. I will be with you until I stop breathing. I will keep loving you as long as my heart's beating. Oh, hold me close, promise you won't let go.
I told George, I said, I'm so sorry for having too much fun on your birthday. But we're both having fun, and we'll show you the haul when we get home. He's trying to get what I bought in the car. Happy birthday to me. Oh my goodness. He liked it too. What I bought, he liked it too. And he bought some stuff. He's checking Facebook birthday messages.
No, he's not. He's writing down the places he spent money so he doesn't miss.
Oh, he's writing down what we spent. We have enough time.
She's loving my birthday.
We have enough time to do another spot before we do a lunch type of thing. He's got to pick between 1 and 4, and he picks 3. So let's go see what was behind door number 3. All right, so the next thing that he picked, number 3, was shopping on the Lebanon Square. And so the plan is just to walk around in all these cool little shops, and then we'll grab lunch, maybe a beer, somewhere near here. Love this style. That's my style right there. What do you call it? Boho? I don't know.
Makes you think that?
Clouds, blue clouds. Jack's Guitar Archaeology is closed, sadly.
It's closed.
So, closed on Monday and Tuesday. It's way too many cars. We have a big storm moving in. That's the gust front right there, and there's a lot of rain back in there.
Good.
All right, so we walked around a little bit, shopped just a little bit, and then we went into Cedar City Brewing, and it was really good. Had a beer, and he had tacos, and I had a gyro sandwich. It was really good. So now he gets to pick kind of an afternoon little session between door number 1 and door number 5. Which one's it going to be?
Door number 2. I like me a big number 2.
All right. I'm going to plug that in and we're going to go there. Are you having a good day?
Yep.
Good. So he picked, I think it was number 2, which was to go to Costco and take a look and see if we wanted to do a membership. Before I go any further, I did want to explain that George and I both love shopping at grocery stores, especially little specialty grocery stores or even big ones like Costco and Sam's. We like Aldi's and Trader Joe's, and most of the time we shop at Publix or Kroger. But anytime that we can go to one of these other stores, we enjoy it, and we actually do it as entertainment. So while it might be kind of an odd birthday excursion, not so much for us. It's right on target. Because we've kind of talked about, yeah, maybe we'll check it out you know, it might be worth doing. We have a BJ's membership. So do you want to know what the other things were?
Later on.
Later on? Okay. So
We have to do this one first.
this one was what he picked. And so we are going to go into Costco. I was hoping he would pick this one because, you know, it's just something new and different. We always loved Sam's. We like BJ's. BJ's often just has a lot of the same stuff all the time, don't you think? I don't know. We just kind of want a different experience. Not that we don't like BJ's. We certainly do.
It's closer to the house and they have good gas prices.
Yeah. So we are passing by here all the time to go to Mom's, and it's really not that far from the house. So I put that on the list. I thought, well, that might be a possibility. So yeah. So here we are at Costco's. We'll go see if we get a membership or not. You think we will?
I think we'll walk through and then decide later. Unless
Oh.
we see something we really, really want.
Okay.
Our BJ's membership expires in December, so because I hate to pay for 2 memberships.
I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see what they got.
We'll see if this offers more opportunity than BJ's. So, all right, let's go do it.
Is it me or is it the little dolls?
He's trying to make them fart. Can't believe these plants are just $14.99. Wow. $12.99. All right, let's talk about our impression of Costco.
It's big. They had good meat prices, better selection than our other club. I was really impressed with the crabs and the shrimp and the chuck roast prices. They had a better beer selection and lots of stuff. So
Like the first aisle we went on was like the vitamins, and it's like, yeah, more, you get a bigger bottle and but it was less price, you know, than Amazon. So
they had a big old thing of tomatoes, about twice the size of what we buy
Yeah.
at Kroger for the same price.
yeah, a lot of the canned goods also, just things that we use that are basics, you know, like beans and canned tomatoes and things like that. And even specialty items like the mushrooms, you know, it's like, wow, you could buy that and have mushrooms for a very long time.
What, those already cooked ones?
The canned ones, yeah.
Oh no, they had that bag of
Oh,
like air fried mushrooms
Yeah.
that I would have bought quickly. And they had the fart ninjas.
yeah, they had lots of toys for the kids.
Don't confuse a fart ninja with a toy.
I was really impressed with the chicken. Now, you know, depending on what kind of chicken you buy, it gets a little more pricey for the chicken that doesn't have all the hormones in it or whatever, but their chicken prices and their meat prices were really good. I mean, even the good kind was better prices than what we've seen. So yeah, I think we're gonna come back and get a membership. We just weren't really in the mood to spend the money and go on a big haul today, but we do have a BJ's membership, and we'll probably be swapping. I mean, we could do both if you see the need to keep BJ's,
We
like
don't
for
go-
the gas or
we don't
whatever.
go to them often enough to
Yeah.
justify having 2, and the gas is a nice perk at BJ's, but
I would probably be coming here once a quarter, you know, since you buy in big quantities.
did you look at their lamb? It was really good.
Oh, their lamb prices were awesome. Yeah, the big old lamb
Leg of lamb was
roast
like
for $22.
$20 was a good deal.
Like, I don't ever think to go to BJ's because they just didn't have enough there that called me. But this is very similar to what we were used to with Sam's, and loved it. They had samples even on a Tuesday. It was fun. I enjoyed the prices, and I was just really impressed. So yeah, I think we'll be making a switch. We're gonna go pick up his birthday gift at Houston's. They did text that it was ready, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go home, take care of the dogs, grab a cup of coffee, and just rest for a little while, and then he'll get to pick what door number that will lead him to dinner. So that ought to be fun. We'll see what he picks. Are you having fun with this format?
I am.
Yeah, it was. I turned over a couple of times in the night last night, and I was like, yay, it's George's birthday day. And, you know, I kept thinking, even I don't know what we're going to do. Like, you got to be careful to put options that you pretty much know everybody would want to go to and not dread going to. And that's, I think, what I did today was to do options that, you know, I knew that he would enjoy, that we would get something out of.
We always have a good time.
Yeah. And I knew we had to fill pockets of time. And it's like, well, what could we do? And I just did some research, and yeah, I think it's been a good day. So, and it's not over yet. All right, let's go pick up his birthday gift at Houston's. Okay, here is Houston's information if you're in this area and have opportunity to need a butcher or a great store or just a really good place to eat lunch. HoustonsMarket.com. It's in Mount Juliet. They felt so bad that they didn't have this ready for us, but you know what? I think within, I would say, an hour, they texted that everything was together. So we're just going to show you what all we got. Okay, so we did buy lobster. We got 2 lobsters. Okay, we've got boneless pork, prime ribeye, and then we have fresh salmon. So the prices you see on the package, that is if it was sold separate. Okay, and then we have the prime tenderloin fillet. Very nice. So I just wanted him to have some meats that he wouldn't, just some things he wouldn't ordinarily buy himself, or at least he wouldn't buy it very often. So that is the special box. That one is called the 5-star, and this one is the clucker. All right, boneless chicken thighs. We use those all the time. Let's see, that's about 3 pounds, almost 3 pounds of chicken wings. All right, we have a whole fryer, drumsticks, another package of drumsticks, chicken tenders, chicken breasts, and chicken breasts. Okay, I'm packing these back because George is in the house now and I want him to actually pull them out himself. So anyway, that's what we got at Houston's.
Really tough choice here. She's giving me the numbers 1 through 5 to pick the 5 restaurants she has selected, and I have to select a number. But I've picked the number 2 and the number 3 and the number 5 already today. So I'm going to go between number 1 and number 4, and I'm going to flip this quarter. If it's heads, it's number 4. If it's tails, it's number 1. 4.
We're going to McNamara's.
Where's Irish Pub?
Yep, it's an Irish pub. It's
We haven't
in
been there in
Donaldson.
quite a while.
It's about 20 minutes away.
Oh,
Do you want to know what the other options were?
After we're at McNamara's.
Okay. Okay, they can put us upstairs. I gotta climb all those stairs. I said yes, and then I'm kind of questioning it, but surely we can do it. All right. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we just sit anywhere? So this place has a true Irish pub feel, and we've been here many times and we've loved it every time.
with them.
Well, I think so. Good morning, Maddie. We have actually been up for several hours now, probably 3. And we've had our coffee. She sat in my lap, but now I'm cleaning up, doing laundry, running around in the house, and she has not kept her eyes off of me. Look, she's about to finally go to sleep. Every time I look up, she's staring at me, so now that I'm right in front of her, she's going to sleep. Oh, maybe not. Oh, and we need to tell them that your brother is at doggy daycare, right? So now I gotta vacuum while he's gone.
Good morning. Okay, so it is Wednesday the 13th, and I just have to tell you that our little excursion yesterday was just perfect. We enjoyed it so much, and it's a wonderful way to do a birthday. It's exciting because when we set out, it was not only a little mystery and adventure for him, but it was me too. He had to pick between door number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. I called them doors. You can just call them numbers, whatever. It was kind of fun. And then later, I revealed to him what the other options were. Had a really nice dinner at the Irish restaurant. That was a good pick. All of them were good picks. At the Irish pub in Donaldson, McNamara's, and it's an icon in Nashville. If you like Irish food, you've got to go to McNamara's. I did want to let you know kind of what I bought yesterday. I told George, I said, I am enjoying your birthday. The first thing I saw were all these bags of buttons, and I thought about our Magi box ladies that put together these sewing kits for the young girls to practice on, and they have buttons and needles and just all the things in a little packet that they can just make fun little designs with and just practice sewing. And they always put buttons in the package, and $10 is not much to give for all these buttons to make a lot of little girls happy with their sewing kits. So it just made me feel good to buy that, and I'm just really excited to take those to church. Some of them are really old. George picked out something for me yesterday, and it was this book called Bryson City Tales, and it's about a young doctor starting his practice there. True story. And much to our surprise, the author of the Heaven book that you heard me talking about, Randy Alcorn, recommended this book. The thing about Bryson City, 2 things. We went to a wedding there one time in the Smoky Mountains, and it was, we were there for the weekend. It was a wedding for a family member, and so we just, it was not my mom. It was another family member, but we got a log cabin for the weekend, and so we kind of made it a personal family trip while at the same time being able to go to the wedding. It was just a beautiful weekend. Our cabin had this beautiful big porch with rocking chairs, a table for you to eat on. It was just massive amongst the trees. We just loved it. We had a great time. And we loved Bryson City. There were some restaurants there, a creek running through it, just lots of people doing kayaking, which we did not do, lots of inner tubing, which looked kind of fun. But, we just really liked shopping, and there was a train that went through it. Okay, so the other thing about Bryson City, I had been watching Sailing Project Atticus. And now the couple has 2 kids, and they've decided they need to settle down. And they have also decided to settle in Bryson City, North Carolina. So I'm just really excited to read this book, and I'm also excited to continue following Project Atticus. They're not sailing, but now they're building their mountain home in the hills of Bryson City, North Carolina. So yeah, I'm just really excited about that. So good find, George. Also, I have to tell you, I don't know if you can see what's going on behind me. You probably were sitting there like, what on earth is behind her? Well, it is a very large print of, I really don't know where it is. It's just like a little harbor with boats. It was only $40. So we were thinking that can go somewhere in our house, because it's really difficult to find a very large print like that for, $40. So we tried it in different places in the house, and we settled upon possibly putting it in here in my office. I'm going to have to probably going to have to take it downstairs until early next year, because we're going to be painting in here. What I'm going to do in the office, I want to rearrange my office in 2026, and I'm taking everything off the walls, everything out of the room. We're going to paint, and it's going to be about that color right there. Maybe it's not too far off. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be painting my office in 2026. It's going to look a little different in here. So not really sure how it's all going to turn out, but I'm very anxious to make a change in this room. I spend so much time in here, and I want to put my computer against a different wall. I just want a different feel. Sometimes you just got to have a different feel. And I'm really wanting that in my bedroom too. And I'm not sure how George is going to take that, because his desk is in there. So whatever we do, we have to just make sure that the desk and we've got our router and everything in there. So we just have to figure that out. That's going to be a 2026 project, because I just don't think we can handle anything else this year. Other thing I am excited about is fall, because this month is moving on. September will be here before you know it, and I'm ready to decorate for fall. I'm probably going to wait and do it in September though. I'm just kind of getting excited about fall and all the things, all the fun that we'll have, October through December. We have 2 trips coming up before the year ends, and we're already talking about planning some travel for next year. And me just knowing that the possibilities are there and we're throwing things up in the air, it just makes me feel good. So I am going to get my passport tomorrow. Busy week this week. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Hope your week is going well. And I guess that's about it for the haul for me yesterday. All right. Catch you guys later. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and we are on our way to get my passport later in the day and him a tuxedo for our evening out. So we're just gonna see what the day brings. We'll probably grab lunch, but yeah, that's where we are today. I'm a little nervous about the passport situation, because oftentimes when you try to do these things, you think you have it all together and you really don't. I've never really had a really good experience getting licenses or anything like that. You're just one of the cattle. So I'm not really looking forward to it. Well, that was fast. Street tuxedo took less than 5 minutes. Okay, we just ate
at Edley's Barbecue in Donaldson. And it was so good.
Was very good.
But I had to have my iced tea, and we were at one of those tables that had two tables scooted together. I actually set it down in between because I was trying to take my sunglasses off so I could see. So obviously I did not see the split in the table, and they weren't even, and I set it down and my tea just went over. It was like slow motion. I was like, hey, where's my tea going? Well, it went all over the table, but
At least it didn't get on us.
the waitress heard it and immediately came over to the rescue, because your man here can't take his girl anywhere without causing a scene. It's either my coffee or tea. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I got a drinking problem. So now we're on the way to get my passport, and luckily I did not spill anything on my shirt that I know of before getting my picture taken, which will be permanently imprinted. Let's just hope things go well there. I just don't trust that it's gonna go well. I'm used to them going, you got this document? It's almost like they're just daring you to say yes. But anyway, we'll see what happens.
Hey guys, well, we are back, and we had a great little day out today. It went by really fast. These little excursions out are reminding me of fall, because this is kind of what we do when we Christmas shop. We pick a day and we're just gone all day long. But yeah, it is really hot out there in Middle Tennessee. Temps are only showing 88, but man, it feels like it's over 100 out there. It's just that heat, that sun just blaring down. So we did go to Opry Mills Mall, and we went into TJ Maxx. The reason we went there is we thought, I kind of knew it wasn't going to work out, but there were two shops that might have some evening wear for a black tie event. And there were some things in some of the stores that would have passed, but, they were all spaghetti strap, young girl, got to be thin as a stick, and, obviously cheaply made and all that kind of stuff. But needless to say, I did not go home with the dress. I did find one that came close in TJ Maxx in the dresses, and it was black, and it was very fancy, and the material was silky, but they didn't have it in my size, so didn't walk away with anything. But we had a little bit of time to kill, so that's what we did in Opry Mills Mall. And if you're coming to Nashville, I will say I was really impressed with the mall. I mean, there was a time when things kind of went a little bit downhill there, and I don't know what it's like on the weekends. You'd have to check, but during the day it was absolutely wonderful. And it was pretty busy even during the week. There were a lot of people going to eat at Paula Dean's, which is across the street. Lots of really good stores in that mall. And there's a lot of things that you can do in there, like moonshine tastings. And they have a wine shop that you can do wine tastings. Yeah, it's just got some really good stores for kids and adults, and just all the needs. I love the fact that they had the TJ Maxx in there. So yeah, just really impressed, and I think we'll go back maybe and do Christmas shopping. But I did get some fall soaps there. I had said the next time we go to TJ Maxx, I'm going to pop in and get some cute soaps, because they always have cute soaps. They have cute everything. So I'm set to go, and honestly, I mean, if you just set these things out on the counter just during the fall season, and then when Christmas gets here, have a Christmas set, and then you can just put it up until next year. This is going to last me for probably 3 years. Seriously, because it's not even going to be out that long. So the passport situation went very well. The team of 3 in there running that little passport office in the Donaldson area of Tennessee. They were so cute. They were like a sitcom. They were very humorous and entertaining, and it was delightful. It was a delightful change from things like that I've experienced before, like with the DMV and all that kind of stuff. Department of Motor Vehicle, where you get your license. Yeah, all that went well. I had everything they needed. I mean, it was very expensive. I bought the book and the card. George said he didn't have the card. I don't really understand if I actually needed the card, but there was something I read that said if you were going to be cruising, you needed the card. So if you know anything about that, let me know. But I figure if we go on a cruise, they'll certainly let us know what we need. And if George is lacking, we'll have to get what he needs in plenty of time. So, yeah, so passport obtained. I feel like I'm halfway on this cruise now. Now I just have to talk him into it. So we'll see. We'll see. Don't know what will happen. But if we want to travel out of the country, once that comes in, I'll be able to. I am going to go ahead and close this vlog out because it's getting very long now. And George has one more birthday dinner to go to. We're done with our outings. We're home for the next 2 days, and I'm so glad. And he does want to go out for the dinner that he has picked. So I took him out, Mom took him out, and this is his pick. And of course, we had a fun little surprise today. We did enjoy our Edley's barbecue today. We will have one more outing, and I'm going to show that at the end of this video right here. So stay tuned for that. So with that said, I will just say go ahead and give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love your comments, if anything resonated with you here today. I always enjoy communicating with you guys. We'll see you in the next one. I can't remember exactly what's going on next week. I do know that we will be shopping for that dress. Very seriously, we're going to be going to Green Hills and doing an all-day excursion over there. There's some other things in the works, so some things we're not sure about if they're going to happen or not. But yeah, I think next week might be kind of a busy week, but we'll take you along. We will. So we'll see you then, guys. Take care and have a great week.